a weird delay. Okay. Passenger lounge. Okay, I need sightseeing that rewards materials. Nope, wrong place. Wrong place. Wrong material. There we go. So there's 4. There's 5. That's definitely a take. Okay, next. Wrong place. Doesn't work. One's first class. Okay. Okay. This is not great. Alright, let's do the 4s. Do the biotech then 4. Man, this is terrible. Alright, so we're doing 3s. Alright, it'll have to work. This is gonna get me 20, which I could get from 2 HGs.
Ship raised. Engines engaged. Landing gear retracted. Frame shift drive
Oh shit,
charging.
I probably should have set a destination.
Frame shift drive charging. Shift drive charging.
Great, so now it's gonna do that cluster thing. Look until I relog. It's fucking stupid.
4, 3, 1. Incoming mission critical message.
Now we fly to Dawn's Inheritance until 1,000. And that's when the SOI will pop up, because it's in the same orbiting the same planet. And you can see I have illegal passengers, and I have heat sinks and chaff on this ship. You stay in combat mode to activate chaff, but this way, if it's a system scan, I pop the chaff, which pauses the scan, and pop the heat sink, which causes me to get so cool they lose target. And that'll keep them from scanning me. Okay, there is serious atmospherics. And you'll have to come in on the back side of the planet. Well, maybe. I might not. Depends where it's at this time. Yesterday, I had to come in on the back of the planet, so just start watching. I want to line up and come at it so the planet is directly behind it, so the gravity well affects me less. Okay. It looks like it's going to be on this side. And let's see if it's behind it or not. But my goal is to, yeah, it's behind it. My goal is to get that cursor, or to get that circle directly on the center of the planet. That means I'll be on my fastest approach, to where the planet's gravity is not slowing me down as much. So we're just going to spiral in. It's definitely faster than flying around the whole planet. So now I've got it in front. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. I'll go over a little bit. Right there is how I want it to look. I'm lined up directly with the planet. Oops, too far. Perfect. So now we drop. We immediately target the beacon. We go to the galaxy map. Whoa, no. God. Plot a route for Robigo mines. That's finished, and we get the fuck out of here. That's it. Oh, what's going on? My tracking is messed up twice now. Let's reset it. And then you just pull away from the sun as quick as you can. So that as soon as the FSD cooldown finishes, you can trigger it. And then line up. As long as your fuel scoop's not engaged, you know you're far enough away. You can also tell because the sun will be lit up if it's affecting your frame jump drive heat. Okay. Okay, so now head back to Robigo.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
Apparently I looked at the belts, so now I'm going to get those messages forever. It'll be like, hey, you discovered a belt cluster. Oh, did they fix it? I shouldn't. I've already discovered everything in this system, so it's not fixed if it's still doing it. Okay, we're going to drop to 75% throttle. Just button 6 and left rudder. We do that at 7 seconds. It gives us enough time in case we mess up. You really have to do it by 6. I always do it at 7 seconds though. There's a gravity well you pass on the way into Robigo mines, so it slows you down. So, Robigo is around a gas giant right near the rings, so when you come in, you determine where the gas giant ring is, and you want to come in so that you're coming directly at the gas giant. So again, the gravity well affects you the least. It's an outpost, so you don't really care what direction you come at it from. I just want to get it lined up so that I don't, one, have to deal with the ring, and two, so that I'm in the gravity well as little as possible. We'll take a nice direct route into the gravity well. Perfect. Okay. We're almost into meters. There we go. And then at 1 million meters, we'll drop, dock, and turn in the missions. It's a pretty good way to make money, too, if you're not looking for grade 5, well, exquisite focus crystals and biotech conductors. So drop. Immediately boost. Request docking. Whoops. Request docking permission. There's my dock. I get up high. And I have illegal passengers who I don't want to get scanned, so at around 4 kilometers or so, I go silent running. Now I could use a heat sink and chaff instead, but I'd rather just pop the heat sink if I start getting too hot. But this does not have all of its clean running stuff added yet, so it's going to get a lot cooler. But pop off a heat sink.
Landing gear deployed.
And we'll let Autodock take over from here.
Heat sink deployed.
And we dock. Shields come back on.
Shields online.
All good. Ordinarily, I drop the heat sink before. Okay, passenger lounge. Now you could come in without using a heat sink, and as you see, I had plenty of time to not use a heat sink. All right, so we got this guy, and we already have everything, so I only want focus crystals at this point. But you see, I could have made almost 3 million from that run. And then we got 4 for this guy. That would have been 3.2 million if you were here for money. This one would have been 2.3 million. This one would have been 1.7. Considering how quick this was, it's a lot of money to make just for running some passengers real quick. 2.5. So it would have been a pretty good run. Okay. That's a Robigo run. Only costs 25 credits to pop off the things. That's not that big a deal. So, what I should do is check COs. Actually, let's see if there's somewhere closer that sells it now.